Were they present? Like, no. Anyway, so for the last comedian of the first half, it's also her first time doing stand-up comedy, so give it up for Isha!
Well, the problem with drinking and taking decisions is you end up on stage. Hello, how are you? Are you settling in with your drinks all right? Yeah, you're gonna need that. My name is Isha and I am from India. Yeah, we are your IT people, you know it, yeah. India is known for many things. It's known for its good food, its warm climate, its warm people, well, sometimes with a slight misogyny, but India is also known for being the land of yoga, yeah. Yeah, well it is, yeah, I know, surprised, right? We thought it was just the US, yeah. A few years ago, it's only 3 years ago, I traveled outside India for the first time. And I was in for a cultural shock. There is apparently more than one type of yoga. Have you heard of something called beer yoga? Oh yeah, there you go. Well, for the uninitiated, beer yoga is where you drink before, during, and after yoga. It's also what is called the recreation activity at Alcoholics Anonymous. Has anyone heard of goat yoga? Yeah? Yes. I know, it's so cute. It's like they get these little goatees to run over you and you try not to be distracted. I know. It is the cutest form of cultural appropriation I've ever seen. Has anyone heard of naked yoga? Yeah. Well, it's pretty much, it doesn't need an explanation, but it's also a category on Pornhub. But you know what? It was such a cultural shock. Everything was so new to me. Well, you know, to be fair, naked yoga is also why few Indian men are behind bars right now. So, well, you know what? Tonight is gonna be the night where I'm going to go back to my roots, and I'm going to take all of you with me tonight. Woo! Yes! I love the excitement. It's not gonna be weird, I swear. So, I want you to follow my instructions. Okay? Close your eyes. Keep your wallets closed, then close your eyes. Eyes closed? Right. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Once again, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And repeat after me. I have zero expectations from tonight. No, you gotta say it. It's only real when you say it. Well, good. Drunk and zero expectations is how I like my audience. Much like my Tinder dates. This is the first time I'm doing stand-up in my life. Yeah! Well, you know, and before coming on stage, I was practicing different comedic styles. Apparently, how you speak in real life cannot be the same as you speak on stage, I've been told. So I was trying a few things. I thought the first one could be a monotonous robot, or as my friend says, a German. I see few people just hiding their faces, we know who you are. Or the second one, I thought I was going to be closer to my roots. We remember, tonight I'm going to be closer to my roots. So the second one, I thought I could be very loud, just like I am. In bed. Snoring. But you know what, I decided after intense brainstorming, I'm going to find one technique, and that's what I finalized on. That is where all 70 of you morph into one dark head, 150 centimeter tall, disapproving woman called my mom. And that's the thing, whatever I say, however I say it, she's never going to be impressed. Never, and I don't even need to try anything. Just to be curious, how many Asians are there in the house. Woo! We are a minority here. We are a minority somewhere. But correct me if I'm wrong, there is no pleasing Asian parents. Yeah, you agree. The day they say, I'm proud of you, run. Run for your life. I mean, a few weeks ago, I was home, I was on a trip to India, and my mom comes to me one day, she brings me a plate of food, and she's smiling. And she says, I am very proud of the woman you have become. You are smart, you are intelligent, you're also kind of beautiful. Here is one Indian boy for you to marry. Run. You need to run. They always have an agenda up their sleeves. But speaking of trips, I was recently in Amsterdam. Yeah, I know. What a crazy trip for me as well. It was insane. I was meeting my high school friends after 10 years. And we all went so bougie. We were spending all our cash in, while we were also aware that the next 20 days we were going to live in poverty. It was so fun, but it's okay. It was New Year's Eve. It was also my birthday. And yeah, no, we don't cheer to that. I just turned 28 recently, 4 days ago. Yeah, but here's the thing. The closer you are to 30, the intense your existential crisis is. Yeah, and well, you know, and have you, I'm sure most of you have watched Interstellar, but there is this poem that says, do not go gentling. Can anyone remind me? I think I'm free. Oh yes, thank you so much. Do not go gentle into the good night. Rage against the dying of the light. And I fucking raged. I raged for 4 nights straight. Oh. Yeah, and the next 2 days I was in bed, regretting my choices, accepting my age. But that's okay. Existential crisis sometimes doesn't have to be necessarily bad. I mean, sometimes it pushes you to do stand-up. A month ago, I decided to do stand-up. I was also seeing this guy I met online. So it was a third or fourth date, and I had a plan that I would invite him to my show 1 month since then. So my plan was I would invite him, and then I would ask for his consent to be part of my joke, as one does on dates. But what is funny is that he proposed. No, he proposed that I be his friend. He wanted to date someone else. Well, you know, I know it shattered me. I mean, especially today, I'm like 5 sentences and 1 punchline short. But that's okay, it's 2023, we are full of energy, we are all energetic and delusional, it's fine. You know, for the next gig, I have decided, I'm gonna crack that fucking joke. I will, yes! I gave it a foot in this whole town. Well, that's my time, thank you so much.